How do we apply laws of sines to angle side angle and angle angle side? Well, first we're going to identify that it's angle side angle or angle angle side. If we don't have those pieces of information, we're going to use one of the other rules. Find the missing angle. So using 180 degrees in a triangle, and then apply the law of sines. So let's say we're given this triangle. And we're asked to find all the missing side and angle measures. Well, first I'm going to identify that this is angle, angle, side, because we're given two angles, and the side is not between the two angles. Now, I'm going to find the missing angle. Say that 180 equals 34 plus 119 plus measure of angle t. So we add these together. 153. So the measure of angle t equals 27 degrees. Typically, this will be, we'll see them all in degrees, but occasionally it might be in radians. Then step 3 is to set up the law of sines and then solve. So the law of sines says sine of, well, we should always use the side across, the side that we're given, and it matches up with the angle across from it. So sine of 34 degrees has to go over 16 kilometers. And now if we use 119 degrees as our other side, it's across from what side? RT. Now you can set up this equation, and it's important that the numerator and denominator are angle and side that are across from each other. So 34 degrees is across from 16 kilometers, 119 is across from RT, and 27 degrees is across from RS. So that will be our other equation, sine of 34 over 16 kilometers equals sine of 27 degrees over RS. Now we cross multiply. So RT sine 34 equals 16 sine 119. The unit is kilometers. And then RT equals 16 sine 119 over sine of 34 degrees. Please don't try to do any arithmetic using the angles unless it matches with the angle rules that we did in Unit 5. Cross multiply here. RS times sine of 34 equals 16 sine of 27. Now divide by sine of 34. RS equals 16 sine of 27 over sine of 34. Now depending on the question, you may be able to leave your answer like this, or you type it into a calculator. And if I type the first one into the calculator, I'm getting that this is approximately 25 kilometers. And the second one, 27, take the sine of 27, multiply by 16, then divide by the sine of 34 degrees, and I'm getting approximately 13 kilometers. So this is how we do one with angle, angle, side. Now we're going to do one with angle, side, angle. So the difference here, there's no difference in the process. Angle, side, angle, and angle, angle, side are treated the same. But the difference is the side between them. Now, using 180 degrees, we can find the missing angle. So these add up to 89. So then our missing angle is 91. We could almost use our right triangle trig, but we can't. So now, sine of 91 degrees, I'm using that angle because it's across from the side that we're given. And that's equal to 24 degrees, sine of 24 degrees, over zy. And now we get zy, sine of 91, equals 32 sine of 24. So zy equals 32 sine 24 over sine of 91. And it'd be good if you make sure to type in degrees. A common error is to have your calculator in the wrong mode. And when I multiply that out, I get approximately 13. Now, doing the same thing with our remaining angle, we use that across from xy. So sine of 65 degrees matches up with side xy. The sine of 91 degrees matches up with the side of 32 kilometers. And now we cross multiply. I'm going to skip through a step here and just say that this is 32 sine of 65 degrees over sine of 91 degrees, which is approximately sine of 65 times 32 divided by sine of 91. It's approximately 29. Yeah, you might notice that there was one error that I made on this page. I didn't put kilometers here. So hopefully you caught that. This is how we use law of sines to find the missing sides and angles in angle-angle side or angle-side angle.